we go. Think we're going now? Alright! Welcome everyone back. I know it's been a while since I last streamed, but here I am, back again. Pretty much I had a really busy month last December, and it is now the new year. It's awesome. Hold on. Unfortunately, I am also still trying to get over being sick a little. I might just mute my mic whenever I can, whenever I'm about to violently cough, but I'll do my best to try not to do that in mic so much. But yeah, I wanted to get back on the streaming as soon as I could. Eventually, I will also be getting back into Fabula Ultima again, hopefully. Just hoping that my work schedule will get better soon, or at least I can do it without being so tired after work. But eventually we are coming back to Fabula Ultima again. And I will be going back to my other games as well. It's just I've been really wanting to stream this one. Hold on. Sorry about that. But yeah, I just really been wanting to stream this one because this is a new indie game. Who was it developed by? It was made by... Hold on, I want to look up the developer's name real quick. Because they deserve all the attention. It was developed by Armor Game Studios. Oh no. Is that Armor? Sorry. Developers by Insert Disc 5, and the publisher is Armor Game Studios. Pretty sure you can find them on Twitter too. That's how I found this out, actually, was through Twitter. And it looked really cool, and I was really excited for it to come out. So yeah, if you don't know about this game, it's called, of course, In Stars in Time. It's basically a game all about where the main character is basically aware of the looping mechanic. Every time you die, you loop back to the last save, right? This character is aware of it, and essentially you have to use the advantage of what you learn in each loop to avoid being killed in the next, or and using that knowledge for other stuff too. And it's a really cool and fun mechanic too. Really cool and interesting. So yeah, I thought I'd share with y'all, and if it looks interesting to you, I highly recommend giving it a shot for yourself. It's definitely up there with like some of the really good obscure indie titles like One Shot or Inscription and other stuff like that. Like stuff that are just really good. That may not be as known as well, but is really worth checking out. It's even got a prologue and a demo available too. The prologue does, I think it's like, it's not super. It's pretty cheap to get just the prologue, and it's short too. And then of course the demo is free. So I highly recommend just checking those out before playing the game. But if you want to watch first, that's totally fine. But I highly recommend, if it does look interesting, to stop after this, watching after this playthrough, and try it out for yourself, because there's a lot of cool secrets and hidden stuff with the game. I have played a little bit of it myself so far. As you can see, I made a few save slots for myself. You don't have to do multiple save slots. I just do it for looking at other options and stuff. But the whole point in the game is to use loops instead. Like, you'll see once I show you. But yeah. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Why don't we? Let's do a new game. Cyprin! Cyprin! Cyprin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. Such a mood. They just like me for real. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Yeah. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. Ah, I felt that. You're having such a nice rest, too. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Cyprin. You have a country to save. You can use Heroku to move around. Cyprin! You're up! You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Cyprin. So, how's your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. 1, a certain sum woke me up. Completely average. I saw a 9. That was a good jaw-cracking yawn. I'd give that a solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time, I promise I'll let you sleep in. So we can get an elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait! I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? How's it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Maribel upset. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Monty should be near the fields to the east, and Isabel is at the favor tree to the west. We're sitting in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? Cyprin really is just like me. I have horrible short-term memory and long-term memory. I just have bad memory altogether. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. The menu contains your pockets, equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pocket by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the change god statue too. For good luck. Wave goodbye. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop around inside here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Alright, let's go ahead and check the change god statue. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others have a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and ones jump around and bumps gently into your foot. The change god, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vogard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Maribel. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vogard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Maribel. Your friend Maribel is the only survivor of the House of Dormont, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the change god themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vogard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabel and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Vogardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Maribel kept going to honor the change god's blessing, save her beloved house, and save... Isabel came with her after Vogard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vogard, because she said leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Maribel asked if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with their problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. you should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle, Isabelle, taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers us lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever, that your hits will super hurt, attacks against you will be super weak, or that you'll be super fast. Let's go for defense. The best offense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You repeat under your breath, super strong, super strong, super strong. You actually feel a little stronger. You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then, not that much more powerful. You and your friends' defense got a tiny bit better. Going to a Change God statue boosts one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. Let's do that the very last one. Now we are safe, Isle. Wow! Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessings and quickly run away, crossing out from your reminder note. See what this kid is up to. Oh. Hey, get back here. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one. Did you know that you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, did you know that you can turn on always run in your options menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know about pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going to the options menu? Did you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. But, sorry, you look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast, get swole, and press shift to run! Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, hey, there's our team. I do already have, it actually started me out. I don't know if it does this with everyone. I guess it does, but like, where is it? Started me out with Always Run, which I do like and appreciate. I'm actually going to turn this down just a little bit more. There we go. Sorry, I just don't want to be like, I don't want to have to be like talking over everything. But yeah, if you want like a short sneak peek of our team, the main one's Sifrin, Mirabelle, Isabelle, Odile, and Bonnie up in that corner. Actually, while we're here, why not just check out the profiles? Each one has their own like separate cute little profile. So here's Sifrin. They go by he, they. It's you. You're weak to rock, resistant to paper. So if you don't know, this game's like combat mechanic is all based on literally rock, paper, scissors. So it's honestly, it's not different from most like RPG indie title games like this, where it's like, you know, one type of attack is stronger to another. Lots of games do this, but I like how it's just like literally like rock, paper, scissors, like their whole abilities are actually based off of that. Like the whole rock, paper, scissors idea, the game, which is really cool and fun. I like that. So yes, you are Sifrin the Traveler. These are stats, in case you care about those. Next is Mirabelle, the House Maiden. She goes by she or her. In that top corner you can see that she's both scissors and paper. A house maiden from the town of Dormont, blessed by the Change God. Weak to rock, resistant to scissors and paper, my bad, and immune to time freeze. That's a special status that we will get to see later. And there's Isabelle. I love him. I love him so much. I love Isabelle. He's a rock type. Fighter from the city of Jovent, I think is how you pronounce it. I may actually be pronouncing a lot of these words and names wrong, so please forgive me if I do. He quit his job as defender to join in this journey. He is the defender. And then there's Odile, the researcher. Oops. Ah. There we go. Goes by she, her. She's paper class. A researcher of something. From Cabo. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. And then lastly, we have the kid. You can see all these stats right here. They're not meant to actually be part of the party. They're just kind of there to help. But they go by they, them. That's just a kid. Who brought a kid here? They are weak to cheese and resistant to veggies. So yeah, that's the whole team right there. Everyone starts at level 45 because it's technically the end of your journey. And yeah, you don't need to see the rest of the stuff right now. It's not that important, but we'll show that later. Anyway, let's talk to some of the villagers. Let's talk to this dude. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you travel with a few people, right? You travel with, we can basically say any name here. Let's say Mirabelle, because I think she's the one from here, so. Mirabelle! I know her. She's from here. Wonderful, wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she the younger or older sister of the group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. The house. You know, the end of the world is fine and all. I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Fandre in the final issue of The Cursing of the Chateau Castle. Oh, sorry, I really had a cough after that. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre, Jacques, Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Hey, I get it, buddy. I truly do get it. I piled notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of the Chateau Castle. Torch. It burns brightly. Let's see what you got. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance, and also about terrible things happening to good people. Hey, my roommate would like stuff like that. Anyway, same thing. Let me check this one. Yeah, it's all the same thing. Oh, Lord Joseph Andre. I hope you're okay. Me too, buddy. You can see even more books peeking from under the bed. Oops. This door must lead to the rest of the house. We can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's house is very rude. Rogardian customs are weird. See this one. Ooh. Big hat. And possibly a warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the change god with the power to save Velgard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaid at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaids with their studies in craft. Oh, perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the change god blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the classes with me. I never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. You know, I've never had a single conversation with her. Ooh, parasocial relationship right there. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Hey, it's an old dancing guy. A little figure of change god. He's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts from Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, it's the same thing. My bad. Bookshelf. Books about a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Mudu. You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. Nice. A dresser. Do not touch! My unmentionables are inside. Oh. You leave your dresser alone. I'm not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Insightful. The bird chirps. Oh, in Velgard they say birds go pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. I'm fishing. You like someone who like fishing? Would you like to fish for a bit? Why not? Yeah. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Hehehe. Alright. That's a barrel. Smuggling. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Velgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Velgard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? How you liking Velgard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially their House of Change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Bogart is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. What a nice place. Hello. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going to strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads and one with the teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. Hold on, let me get a drink real quick. There we go. Sorry, just get my phone out so I can check chat. Check. I think the round one would look better. Or I think round one. I think. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at it for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Small test with some flowers on it. Oh, don't look in that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I made and need to throw away in the drawer. Oh, that's a barrel. A book on crafting jewelry. The woman sits here, frozen in time. That's sad. Some crafted paintings of the jeweler and her wife. They both look happy. Nice. A closet filled with... Hey! You leave the closet alone. A little bit too much... Going into too much into privacy. The kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff there. Okay, that's all gonna be. Alright. Should we keep going? Let's go ahead and go over here. Hey, sheep. Meh. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you. It's me. It's me. The kid smiles and kicks her feet happily. These are also the drawings that were showing at the beginning, too. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something that I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. It's you and your friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. So many flowers. Closet full of gardening supplies. Flowers. It's a barrel. It's full of soil for gardening. Hello. Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you some way. I know. Beautiful flowers that can make someone happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or give it to someone special. You got the bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Sorry, one sec. There we go. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. How nice. That's a barrel. Is there any secrets behind here? I never actually checked. Nope. Okay. Some recipes. Shelves full of various goods. Being near them makes your stomach rumble. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. If you don't, we'll get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. Good for you? Ha, I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still no form of change. Any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Bogart is so weird. Beautiful cutlery. Whatever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Piles of plates. Hey. What are these kids doing? The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes! I knew it. You're from the sky then. I'm going to give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. The kid nods stoically. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. No, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. So cute. The blind one. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha, hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I met another one of you earlier. It smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? Sorry. Past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious. So I would die for them now. Oh my god. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Yeah. Oh, this door seems to be locked. Interesting. I didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont would knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed is an interesting shape. Doesn't have a hole for the key. Interesting indeed. Sorry. A barrel. It's full of carrots. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Clocked out a sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey! Miro's actually. Oh. That is a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Little shit. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know? Don't talk about my sister! You to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche? A coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their village in... Their king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tired. I tried. I tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me these stupid questions, you crab. What about you anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space? Sounds lame. But you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. Wink. This is why I don't like you, Cyprin. Aww. We can give them flour. Sorry. Should we give Bonnie a flower? Yeah, why not? Let's give Bonnie a flower first. You're give me a flower? Why? Why not? Okay. Bonnie hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? Questions. That's it. See you at the clock tower. He talked to Bonnie. He crossed Bonnie from the reminder note. I'm going to talk to Mirabelle last. Just cuz. Big papers. You slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big map of Vogard. off papers. What horrible handwriting. You can't read any of them. Welcome to the library. Well, our section is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. The house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you? No, no problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. The bookcase is filled with novels. Run, child, run. The Unrestrained. The Cursing of the Chateau Castle. Issues number 6, number 12, and 24. None of those catch your eye. The bookcases are filled with books about culture. Travelers of the World. The House. Monasteries of the Change God. Kaban Expressions. Oh? There's an old book stuck in the shelf. Or stuck between the shelf and the wall. Take it out? Yeah. Pushing some books around, you manage to get a hold of the old book. Book between your hands, you try to read the title. Try as you might, your mind can't seem to get a hold of the letters. You put it back. There's a paper attached to the wall. The paper seems to list people who aren't allowed in this library for crimes against books. Is this the same? Yeah. This bookcase is filled with books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Sigil type and me. Just because you're a rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls. And many more. You should give that last one to Bonnie. Pick up what is craft? Crafting for dummies? Nah. I already know how to do all that stuff. Let's see. Let's go over here. Odal's here, and looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Clock Tower sleepover. A sleepover? You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who will sleep on the ground? You or Isabeau? I think me and Isa will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier, leaving me at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already... Goddamn. You already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you to have anything better to do. Anything else? Well, we're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aw, so you want me in the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. We've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And As always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to top off the house. Ho, have you found it? Is your field research tactics? Oh, Gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabel actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Ah. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It'll stay a secret forever. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive, I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabul. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabel, my main goal was to travel to Vogard and see as many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... travelology, sitesology, culturesology? I'll say culturesology, that sounds dumb. Culturesology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. But it is a field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? Ah, sorry, I'm so gross and sniffly and coffee. What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Ugh. That's it. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talk to Old Io. You cross all out off from the minor list. Shelves with various foods being near them makes your stomach grumble. Some papers. There's some sort of sale happening, it seems. Barrel. Old, moldy books. You can't even read their titles. Closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Chair. Some little paintings handmade by Craft. You can see the shopkeeper along with some other people from Dormont. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? Alright. Unfortunately, I am actually going to skip this kid because this kid is just a tutorial. So, I'll just skip over them. If you want to check them out, you can. They kind of look like, in a weird way, whenever I, look at them, like their sprite, it makes me think of Jaden Animations. I don't know why. But yeah, you can get your tutorial from Jaden Animations. Here's the castle. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Why not? Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change walked into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Thanks, old lady. Oh, another locked door. Welcome! I'm helping Papa today. Hey, wanna buy something? You like to, but you can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But traveling with a little Mirabelle, don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe. Incredible. Incredible. I never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those. You nod. Huh. One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy! In 2 bites, you already swallowed the whole pastry. Not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Thanks. Some baguettes. Smells heavenly. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. Thanks, Siffrin. What croissants ever do to you? Various baking. Man, I should get some croissants again sometime. There's our boy! Isabel's here. Probably pondering what to ask the tree. Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Aw, boo. That has to be different. Anyway, I was looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty... Tremendous tree? Yeah! Yeah! Oh god, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, yes! You both laugh, laughing uproariously. He raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops, and brings it to his side. Heh, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Questions. Clock tower sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah! Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds though? I'm guessing Bon Bon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own, which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. God, Siffrin really is like me. I am a huge cover hog. I hog the bed sheets all the time, like majorly. Oh no, I guess it's not really the sheets I hog. It's mainly the bed I hog. I've been told I like to full on spread, like starfish spread out and push everything off the bed. That's what I've been told. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree, but when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favorite tree. It's like it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my Defender exams. Which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabel a Defender? Did you ask the mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors. Thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. What do we do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Civ, so confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Jovent. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Jovent is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admire the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhoods. It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. When Mira came to Jovent asking for help after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help, for all Jovent's defenders to help. You know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery made. So suddenly helping save Vogard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared? I just couldn't accept that. It's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Let's see. Nah. Aw. That would have been cool. Okay. I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. You talked to Isabel. You crossed Isabel for a reminder. Time to go to the favorite tree. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. A wish. A favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Vogard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vogard to be saved. don't really need to add another wish. The trees are probably already on it. But you feel bad for wishing for something big and taken away from everyone's wish to save Ogard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish. Let's see, visit more places in Mirabelle, where clothes was made, Odal, see her country, or to be here when Bonnie reunites with her sister. I want to see Bonnie reunite with their sister. Bonnie has been distant from you lately. You're not sure why, but you like to be here when they see their sister again. They miss their sister so much. Sometimes you can hear them cry out at night, calling their sister's name. If you could help them save her, help them get back to their sister and see her safe and alive. You like to do that. You want them to be happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf and repeat it 3 times. And fold the leaf close, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back into town. You have a sleepover to go out to after all. So, clock tower to the east of town, past the Brooklyn Bridge, huh? Be time for you to head out there. Before we do, let's go talk to Mirabelle. Oh, Mirabelle already left. Damn. I guess we missed our chance to talk to her. I didn't realize that. Whoops. It's fine. If you want to know what she says, just get the game and talk to her yourself. And you'll know. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Siffrin, you're here. We're waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Food bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was a perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Oh, Sif, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and I like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. God, Siffrin is just... Siffrin is just me. Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? We... We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Vogard in stillness and silence. Sorry. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. By that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone. We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Aw. Isabelle and Bonnie hugged Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart, like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aww. Aww." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Siffrin. Sifruni. Isabelle's whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up. I just have something to tell you, if that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep? He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Haha. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is... that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will. When we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? He seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabelle. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. I love that cute face. Look at that boy. Look at that Isa. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. My cat wants to join me. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. Sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with him. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like, oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Siffrin. But, yes, I would like that. So, to start out with, Siffrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. Weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissor and paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabelle, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, but can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bun Bun. The sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. This is super duper very... This is super duper importantness. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Must time. Food. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine this sadness first to know what we're up against. So it's your job. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Oh, now analyzes the enemy. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands? Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be Siffrin. What do you think? If you look at its hands, scissors type? Yeah, it's doing a scissor sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is scissor type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it? Siffrin? Your turn again? Rock attacks? Yeah! Rock beats scissors! Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it's still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft. Yes, I am still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Let's use rock. Yeah! Great hit, Metamodile. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat this sadness now. Alright, I am going to make everyone faster. You can buff the party. And Isabel can smash. Boom! And then I'll give my turn to Isabel again. And I'll just do a regular attack. There we go. Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was! Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 experience. We did it! See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Sorry, I had a coughing fit there. Oh, more sadnesses. Sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher too. Yes. Alright. Let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you, Siffrin, so get ready. Alright, what's this one's type? Siffrin. Ha! Your turn again? Rock type? Correct. Yay, Sif! You did it, Sif! Okay, whew. And if it's a rock type, it is weak to... Again? Stars, you know this. Weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Alright, so we went over attacks and types, so let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using craft skills means they'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. Try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if that happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills. And there might even be skills and equipment out there to help. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack things out. Let's see, they're weak to rocks, so let's give our turn to Odile. And have her use paper. And that did a lot of damage. Let's just finish it off. We did it! But really, what are those symbols that appeared when you did rock, paper, or scissors attack? You'll see. Alright, let's go after the other one. Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Isabelle? Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have the scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissor skills. Scissor attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Alright, let's knife it up. Not knife it up, but scissor it up. I don't know why I said knife. Scissor. Scissor. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissor attacks. I don't have any scissor attacks. So how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we have said before, literally everyone but me, I guess. Ha! That's what you get for being rock type. Hey, everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen? Please advise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabelle. To make sure we keep using the same attack right after the other, use that skill of yours to give your turn away. Or you can guard if you want to. Hey cool, your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. Yeah, let's give it to Sif. We can do this one. Nice. Okay, so let's... Whoa! Madame Odile! Ah. The sadness is about to attack Goldile. Isabel got in front of her. Isabel! Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Isabel is KO. Ah, ah. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll sit right here then. Stop talking. You're KO, and KO'd people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using crafted water, or if Mirabel knew his craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting with... Oh! I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo, we have... Hold on. I'm sorry. I should have done this on the day when I'm not so sick. I'm fine though. If you do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Boniface. And see, we already have a combo 3 right here. When we get 5 of the same symbol with a rock, paper, scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissor attacks will count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Hey, the combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? I want to help too. How? Poor Bonnie. I wonder if that's like scripted, cause like I think in my first playthrough of this, and I did this, they missed too. I don't know. It's funny, kind of sad. Attack. Now, get ready. Yeah. Yahoo! We won! And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all be healed, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you just have left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. Can't make an unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. Just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface. Hey. And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabel? Yes, thank you very much. You think you got everything too? You breathe in and out. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabel. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going then. Oh, look, a door. Alright. Youchie! Did you just... No? Run into the door? No, I didn't. You imagined it. Oh, no. I didn't think it'd be locked. The king scared us, The king's scared of us, right? Has to be. since he's putting locked doors in our way. Hopefully the key won't be hard to find. Let's take a look around. Looking at the door, you notice a symbol over the keyhole. Looks like a circle inside of a circle. Inside of a circle. Let's go over here. Hey, Ranger G. Nice of you to make it. Yeah, I'm starting my stream with In Stars in Time. Glad you could make it. Also, I'm still a little bit sick and coughing, so I'm sorry if you hear that bit. I'm trying to like cut out my mic whenever I have a coughing fit so it doesn't interrupt the game. But you still might hear me cough a little bit here and there. I hope it's not too distracting. Like that. Anyway. The storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet out too. There might be some cool stuff in there. Should check those out. Some small glass containers. Look around. You found a sour. A bottle from you. Dial said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Some small glass containers. Look around. You got super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wonder why they're more powerful than regular size tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once. And what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Oh, Isabeau. Some flyers. They say, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. That's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice. You got crafted water. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dao said I'm also on water duty. This is crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers. And a pendant shaped like a bell. You got the bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in the room. You found one ginger juice, pepper juice. You found one thyme juice. You give it all to them. Ha! You learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Sorry. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion. No, I don't trust Sif. You cutely bat your eyes. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... Well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. Yeah, it's a weird thing, I guess. Hey, let's check over here. There's something sparkling over there. What's that sparkling thing? Oh! It's a key! Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside of a circle inside of a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with these circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the change symbols of the House of Change and Belief. The House of Change Belief. There we go. It's to show that we all are part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside the bigger circle. It's also part of the housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes. This is how I decided to wear it. But you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a designer... or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch. Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. The statue of the change god has been destroyed. Alright, now we can finally open the door. Key time! You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright, let's go! You take a step forward when suddenly... Is something wrong, Siffrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here, you should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can now save your progress. Yep. And we'll save right here. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received the good omen. Oh yeah? Oh, that's great news. What was... Don't know. Don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Wait! What? What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh. I recognize it. The head housemaiden of the house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Let's talk to everyone first. Bonnie is looking intently at the wall. Found anything interesting? Negative. Keep looking, kiddo. I'm sure you'll find something. I might. You don't know. I'm messing my legs while you look around. Have fun. Please, be careful. Go, Siffrey, go! Go, Siffrey, go! Not to tell you how to do your job, but make sure to check everything. Which is just those 6 pillars, I guess. This is a pillar. Nothing here. This is a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something, anything. Nothing there. This is a broken pillar. Nothing here. This is a pillar. Nothing there. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Nothing? This is a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something. Anything. Did you find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so... Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is a death corridor. The older housemaidens kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here... Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be! Aw, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Friend isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey! But... We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Siffrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly! It's all fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. What could go wrong? Oh. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Well, good playthrough, everyone. Again, great indie game. What was it? Insert Disc 5. Published by Armor Game Studios. Really great game. Really worth time and everything. If you like what you saw here, I highly recommend giving it a try for yourself. So yeah. That's pretty much the end, but you know what? Let's start again, just to see what happens. I mean, we still forgot to talk to Mirabelle at the beginning, so yeah, why don't we see if we can try again? See what happens. Huh? Friend? Siffrin? Good morning! Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did. You think? You must have. You were in a house and then a big rock fell and now you're in the meadow, back in Dormont. And what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar? The trap! The trap! You idiot! You stupid fool! It's your job to take care of traps and you got taken out immediately! You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed and now you're laying on the grass alive. And your skin itches and your stomach hurts and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars! You're so stupid and useless and dumb! Ah! Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. Whew. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive and not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. Sorry. At least you're in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you're probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else gets somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure not to die this time? Back to work, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When the memory of looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by 5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Hey, there's a safe spot. Let's go ahead and save. I'm gonna be finishing up soon, so... But, let's... talk to Mirabelle and... go to the tree again. I feel like there's something there for us. Sifrin, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out, quick. Quick! Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? Okay, take two. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words, go. Sorry, my autism spiked up there. Yes, correct. I was taking a nap. I know that. I was there? Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. This is cute. I love this very cute game. It is super duper cute. Minus crushing boulders. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Madame Modal should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabel is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? You think so, yes. I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, there's a note with everyone's location. Forget! You got a reminder note. Okay, see you at the clock tower later. I'll be near at the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the change god statue too. God. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are with small differences. Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you really the only one repeating today? What should you do? I'll tell you what we should... Oh. You should come to the favor tree when you have a second, Stardust. What? There's one very important thing I have to do first. I have to fish. Hehe, I am fishing. You're like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a bit? You didn't catch anything last time, but maybe this time. Why not? Hehe. Alright. This time for sure. You take the fishing pole. Find the same lure you used before. Check the fishing pole, throw it, and sit down and wait. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. How'd you manage to mess it up a second time? Alright. Let's talk to Mirabelle real quick because we forgot to do that first. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still there just in case you need a refresher. How are you feeling? How am I feeling? Oh, being in Dormonte mean. It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormonte itself hasn't changed much, but the house... we can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or maybe they're all just say the same thing? We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Anything weird happened lately? Something weird? She looks at the papers she's holding as if he just accused her papers of being weird. Nothing! Nothing's weird. Definitely not my papers. Suspicious. Don't look at them! I want to tease her. Tease her a little. You bring your index finger up. No! You slowly move your finger closer to the papers. No, 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 no. Closer. Mirabelle's so worried at the idea of you seeing her papers that she froze. Your finger gets closer. And pokes one of the papers. Poke. Stop poking my papers! You feel a little bad. You stop poking the papers. Apart from that, I haven't seen anything weird. That's it. Okay, I'll see you later. This is fun. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of the Chateau Castle. You seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series about romance. And also about terrible things happening to good people. You hear that, Renjinshi? Sounds like something you usually read. Romance and fucked up things happening to good people. Isabel's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, Isa? Hey, Sif? Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this a cool tree? Or isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty... tremendous tree? Yeah, yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. Ha! That was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Or maybe it's just me. What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Did you say that last time? Last time? What do you mean? I just started feeling like this now. The tree feels weird? Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? That's everything. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Isabel said the tree felt weird. He decided to take a look at the tree. The favor tree. Isabel said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. The tree is so big. Everything under it is as dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with one hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, alright. Hello, stranger. Damn, those legs. Hello, stranger. Star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Aw, Siffrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait, how do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif. Siffrin. No middle names, no last name. Just Siffrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all. Uh-huh? How do you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you. I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Just take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Whew. Alright. Who am I, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with Loop. Your ally Loop. Here to help you with loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clear in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they. I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you'll always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are Your party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. So you'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should since you got a long road ahead of you. So, what about... I have to pick up the keys again, too? Yep. Every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset, though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of the party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you? You guess it makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need their help? Or don't you need help? You just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not... Sorry. Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do next? Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again? Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks. That was useless. Any advice? Advice? Yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Oh, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the shift button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box. So you know how it works. I am talking now, so press shift whenever. I like this part. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. You did it. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the shift icon during a conversation, press shift to fast forward through it. Ow, 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 ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice is resonating through your head. You've heard that voice before yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you were hearing, giving you advice? See, I'm useful. I am very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful Loop. This is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Goop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Alright. I think with that, that's a good enough introduction to the game. Again, if you seen anything that you like about this game, may want to try out for yourself, there's a free demo, there's a prologue, and then there's the full game itself, which, let me see how much it is. Yeah, it's only like 20 bucks on Steam right now, so yeah, go ahead and get it if you're interested, or just try the demo. It's worth it, I think. I like to believe. There's a lot more stuff to this game that you get the more you progress, and it's a neat idea. It's fun. So yeah, let's go ahead and save at the statue, and let's call it here. Let's just boost our defense again. So yeah, make sure you come to the statue every time you loop, so that way you can get a boost. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effect of the statue will reset every time you go back to Dormont. So every time you loop back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? And save. Alright. Wow, okay. And with that, let's call it here. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll try to be sure to stream more often again now that December is over and all my busy stuff is done. Kind of hoping that I'll be able to go back to playing Fabula Ultimate again sometime soon. It's still gonna be on Saturdays. I'm just hoping I'll be able to do it more on Saturdays, because I do have work in the morning, and usually by the time it's finished, I am just drained for the rest of the day. But I'll try to, I don't know, be less drained afterwards. But we'll see. Hopefully we can get back to that, because I do want to play more of our Final Fantasy tabletop game with my friends. And continue that, because I have lots of cool things planned for that as well. And eventually I will go back to playing more Final Fantasy and doing some, may go back to playing 13 Sentinels too, because that's a fun game I need to get back to playing as well. What else? Sorry. Maybe do some Master Duel here and there, maybe. I'll possibly stream more of this game every now and then too. Again, I would rather everyone check this game out for themselves. It's so much worth it. Give the creator some love by playing their game, buying it. Okay. And yeah. Let's see what else. I think that's mainly it. So yeah, thank y'all for watching, and please stay tuned for my next stream, whenever that'll be. Thank you, and see you later. Bye.